This time the trip was a bit longer. We took the plane from Uganda, we flew till Rwanda, then Nigeria, and finally in Accra in Ghana. Because the trip was too long, we decided to stay one night in Accra. The next day we took the car and we drove till Lomé in Togo, the next destination of our project. In Lomé we arranged to do 2 training seminars in 2 schools. The first high school was the high school Essor and the Lycée Technique. In both of the schools we had around 60 students.
As we do in all the countries, we made sure that we had a local partner, which was the responsible one to coordinate and put us into contact with the schools in order to do our training seminars. This time, our kind ambassador Bene from the Association ACET, Association Culturelle Éducative et Tourisme, helped us to come into the schools, talk with the directors and arrange all the details for the training seminars in the high schools.
In both the schools we visited, we proposed activities based on non-formal education. One of these is what we call the front page of a newspaper. So divided in groups of 3, 4 or 5 people, they are asked to design the front page of a newspaper. Once they are done, so they chose the topic and they prepared the page, they have to present it to the other groups in order to convince them to buy their own journal. It is a really interesting activity because it involves different skills on different levels. Not only communication and collaboration, but also public speaking, which is a very useful skill for the 21st century.
In this day we overcame our limits with the language because the students in the school, they spoke French and we really didn't know how to speak French very well. But with our skills of communication, we overcame the limits that the language built between us and the students, and we find a way to communicate and to explain the activity in the best way.
Bon, moi, je peux dire que cette formation m'a beaucoup appris comment vivre en société et en collectif et comment travailler ensemble, avoir un esprit d'équipe et aussi être, comment dire, avoir un esprit de persévérance. Si on est devant une difficulté, comment il faut faire pour surmonter et arriver jusqu'au bout.
J'ai acquis beaucoup de choses, comment vivre en société, comment s'exprimer, comment réfléchir pour agir.
Ce que j'ai appris dans cette conférence, c'est que tout autant que nous sommes, nous pouvons nous surpasser et la communication entre nous tous est vraiment importante pour un individu.
I think that is a good project that you are doing. Let me congratulate you guys because it's not easy work you are doing. Leave your country and leave your family and friends and come to some country in abroad that you don't know people, and you are doing this is very, very useful for us in Africa, what you are teaching our young people.
Du projet WE AfriHug, c'est une bonne initiative éducative et surtout bénéfique pour nous.
Je ne sais pas vraiment quoi dire, mais c'est une formation qui a vraiment de la qualité. Si ça peut continuer comme ça dans les autres pays, ce serait bon. En fait, c'est tout juste une petite information qu'on nous apporte pour tout juste un peu développer le pays. Je crois que c'est une bonne chose. Merci beaucoup.